I think it's.
Oh, that was crazy.
Hold on.
That's why he was late.
Well,
He needed an hour to research how to defend it. Go ahead, Reg. This is your time to shine.
He said he was writing bars at home for this.
Go ahead, get crazy. Get crazy.
He just got 3 more for him.
Yeah.
My
name is Reg.
I was in the studio. Yeah. I was in the studio.
Bars. You
It
bars.
was written.
Bars.
Yeah.
Knees weak,
It was
arm is
written.
heavy. Vomit on my sweater already.
I
Mom,
was spaghetti. I was like,
Yo,
jokes
Reg,
and jokes and
Reg,
jokes.
you got 3 letters in your name like Nas. Really Godson. You lost already. Let's fuck out of here, to be honest, because white is only taking this shit serious because it never happens to them. To be honest. That's the only reason why this shit is worldwide crazy news.
It just
because-
happened to some white people.
Hold on. All I'm saying is, we not used to, since we had the internet readily available in our pockets, just walking around with it steadily, we've been watching black genocide.
Yeah.
Since it happened, 2005, you
That's
open
fact.
your phone and just watch black people die and die and die and die every day. Black women, black men getting killed by police, whatever it is.
That's a
whatever
fact.
kind of crime, shot, punched, stabbed, whatever it is.
To the
Brutalized.
point
Yeah,
where we're
getting victimized.
desensitized to the shit.
We are
That's a fact.
detached from it because we see it so often, right? White people don't be seeing their own white get their head flown down the block since Kennedy. That's the last time you don't watch that type of shit.
He's
normally.
on fire.
And now you see your man.
It's less.
Now you see your man get his bottle popped in the middle of the shit, right? Like, holy shit. But dog, this is what energy you put out into the world. You go to these hate debates, you know what I'm saying, and you talk all this nonsense all day. There's times that said, I think that need to die and get shot in order for the fucking
The Second Amendment. The Second
to stand.
Amendment.
He said
Yeah,
that.
somebody gotta
It's worth
die.
it.
Anybody that doesn't align with his core values, he's on them, and in like a venomous way. So if you spewing that type of poison and you take it on tour, just know that you talking that hate. It's I hate you. You talking.
Yeah.
I hate you. Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm here to demonstrate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I laid this shit out. I knew you was gonna be over here. You know what I'm saying?
Viva la
I
raza.
was waiting for you at the door.
But I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Love that city. He know the layout. He on top of the fucking C-Mart, mow, and he hit you from far away.
Yeah.
Pause. And that hates you and you just talking hate. He's trying to demonstrate. I ain't coming to debate with you, dog.
Yeah.
This is what you talking. Here it go. Now, I don't think that he necessarily deserves to die, but I ain't about to cry about it. I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is, he got a family, he got a daughter, his
Prayers
kids,
up to him.
son,
Yeah,
whoever,
prayers up
his
to
wife.
him.
I'm sure they don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But however, when
They
you
were
like
there.
that type of shit, dog,
They were there.
somebody don't fuck with that.
There.
You feel me? Somebody don't fuck with that, and that's the shit you invite when you talking like that. You feel me? You got to be very careful. Stay on the P's and Q's and keep you off the evening news. This is a fact, son.
Q's, even.
All right.
P's and Q's keep you off the evening news. And if you sit there and watch his moves, someone's moving sporadic, and they're not really wild. I seen today that there's at the vigil somebody rode through on an e-bike and was like, "Fuck that nigga," for, and they hopped him.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Nigga caught the belt in the middle of the
In
shit.
the middle of the vigil.
Okay.
Yo, in the vigil,
You
in
saw
the
it,
middle.
huh?
So it's like 300 niggas.
They slid on him.
There's no video of it or whatever, but niggas caught the belt in the middle. It's like 300 people in the crowd. In a vigil, son, this is the wrong place to do all of that.
Yeah.
However,
He wilded out.
We ain't crying for son either, though, because you wilded out. Have some respect. They just put son in the dirt, my nigga. They put the nigga in the split for talking hot. Now you talking hot, they could have killed you too. You feel me?
He
Shit is
wilded
dumb.
out.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not about to be no mass mourning session for this nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
However, I don't feel like you deserve to die. But all I know is, them niggas try that shit with the little Don, and somebody getting flipped.
Oh yeah.
Well, they did
Niggas-
try it, though.
Nah,
But this
that's,
was a-
that air shit
And
ain't
you
the
see
same.
what and you
He
see
missed
what happened.
Saying, when they put that a whole lot missing from his neck region, with his face and his chest, now he breastfeeding. They leave Don like this, slump somewhere.
But they
Oh, no, the country
It's
goes.
gonna
But don't
be
you remember-
unsafe to come outside. For
That's a
years.
fact.
But don't you remember what
For
happened to the
years.
shooter?
All I'm saying is,
Yeah, they put him down.
niggas
They
play
put
with
him
Don
down.
like that. Somebody gonna die that night.
They put Don Shooter down right there.
Who really I control
Right
this
there.
out world, yeah. You know what I mean? Who really got it?
Really control it.
That's when we gonna find out who really
Yeah, it would
got
be bad. It
'Cause
would be
them
bad.
niggas is gonna show force, and you the one. You the only one that disagreed.
What?
Me, Darnell, Red, everybody, we ain't in trouble. We
What I
told you
disagree
them
with, what I
white niggas
disagree
to
with.
ride out.
They're
boss.
not- they're
And
not
you
about
said
that
no.
way. Nope.
I'm on camera saying nah.
when they
not
wildin'.
believe it.
So look,
I
When they
don't
throw that
believe
pillowcase
it.
over your head,
son,
you
when
get
them
this-
niggas
don't
make a
believe
move
it.
on Don,
Oh, no, that's different.
they'll flip something.
That's different.
they gonna flip something.
I'm agreeing with you.
All right.
January 6th happened. I'm agreeing with you.
All right.
He has influence.
Okay.
You want to talk about influence?
Don matters.
Yes.
Charlie, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest
Safe
up.
it
Rest
up.
up. Rest
You heard?
up. Rest up.
Safe it up, B.
Toy soldier.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Let me just say, first of all, that
Hey, pull your skirt down, B. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is that's what niggas are saying. I'm not celebrating nobody dying. That shit is whack for real.
Of course not.
And for a fucking difference of opinion.
Of course.
Yo, you can have your opinion. That's okay. I don't gotta agree with you.
Yes.
I want that shit to be back. To be honest, I
Can you
ain't
bring
mad at
opinions
son.
back?
Live your life. I want niggas to be able to have their opinions. Live life. Say whatever you want.
But there are
All I know is that it's somebody
Nah.
that somebody cares
words
enough
collect interest.
that'll violate.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We saw that.
And if you put those evil thoughts, then that starts saying evil actions, and then evil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I do think he manifested his own. He lived by his words and he died by his words.
He died
I don't
talking
agree-
about
I don't agree with that.
guns.
Mass shootings. Yeah.
Come on, fam.
I don't agree.
Literally, he was talking about how why guns are
needed.
needed.
My fault. I didn't even mean to
Yeah,
interrupt
no,
you.
no,
son.
Nah,
no.
you was
No.
on fire.
Nah, you went off.
I didn't even mean to interrupt you.
Chef
Nah,
Curry
you went
over
off.
there.
You good.
I got a debate for you though. If you want to debate after, go ahead.
Woo!
Because I ain't fucking with him, but I am to an extent. I'm defending his right to violate.
But so that's
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I'm at.
Okay.
First
Yeah,
of all,
Just don't start crying for the nigga.
yeah, I'm not crying for anybody.
All right.
So first of all, let me start and preface
Charles?
everything because I already know where y'all gonna go with this. He said very bigoted and hateful things, right?
Correct.
Like in no way, shape, or form am I under the illusion that this guy loved black people
All right.
or that he would have fucked with me as a person or we would have been cool or we would have been friends. None of that matters to me. I believe in everybody's right to be able to say and think whatever they want.
All right.
Period. Right? So now,
Including the shooting.
so now, hold on. So now, there is a limit to that in terms of if you're telling people to go out and harm people, if you're telling people, because
Hate speech,
trust
you're saying.
me, now you have to be careful with that.
Okay.
Because that could become subjective like very, very quickly because that's going to be based on bias, right? Whoever determines what hate speech is basically sets whatever precedent, and that's tricky because hate speech for you could be not hate speech for the next person.
Okay.
A lot of the jokes we make on this show could be considered hate speech to whoever's listening to it. So you got to be careful with that. You know what I mean?
Respect.
In terms of what
You at
you
work right now. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Huh?
It's not like you at work. Like you trying to pontificate on some
No.
Trying to get
I'm
his
trying
argument
my
right.
best not to drop the N-word. I have to
get his
actively
argument
think
right.
about it.
My fault. Do your thing.
Yeah. I have to actually actively think about it.
Word.
So when you're in a space where you're like labeling something, you got to remember he was a conservative. So the automatic assumption is the people on the left are the good guys. But oftentimes people on the left are the least tolerant of other opinions. If you don't believe what they believe, right, you are automatically the bad guy. If I don't believe in certain things in regards to X community or in regards to children transitioning or whatever it is, I'm a hate monger or I'm a phobic whatever. You get what I'm saying? So now, who determines who is harmful to society or whatever? Basically, the person that doesn't believe what you believe is the bad guy, right? So is that okay to go around and start shooting people? We could have a conversation in regards to, I believe this, you believe this. If your belief system somehow impacts my freedom to live my life in a certain way, yeah, that's not okay. But if you're off in a corner somewhere saying crazy shit, you should have the right to do that. That's how America works. I don't have to agree with it, right? But as long as you're not specifically saying, go harm this person, go do that to this person, because I want those same rights. I don't want to get shot because someone disagrees with what I'm saying.
I don't think anybody thinks he should have gotten shot or like saying you should get shot for it. But that's the
But
reality.
people are actively celebrating him dying.
That
Can't control that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Live life.
here's the thing though. That's the reality of stuff.
Celebrated George.
Whatever you
Floyd.
say, you got to be able to stand by it. I sat up here and I did YBW for years, right? Let's say a redneck or whatever felt the way and stole off on me or shoot me or something when he see me. I got to stand by that because I sat here and did YBW.
I disagree with that.
Hold on.
What?
There's nothing to disagree with. That's a stone cold fact what he just said. If you say something that someone disagrees with, they watching this shit. You
gotta stand by that.
In the corner and all of that. That's not what he's doing. He's advertising where he's going to be at to have these hate debates, right? And he's empowering people to feel however they feel. I also agree with you though. He should be able to do that. And the people turn out, it's going to be mostly supporters. And then somebody that turns up is there strictly to check you on some shit that you said that they disagree with.
Half the people that show up don't agree with him.
And that's fine. And that's okay. All I'm saying is, when you advertising where you're going to be at and a nigga disagree with you, niggas can slide up on you, dog.
Yes.
And then you got to deal with that. However that comes. Pause. And that's it. Ain't really no real debate.
That's real life. I'm not
That's
arguing
real
with
life.
that.
So what
That
are you
is
arguing?
real life. No.
So what are you arguing?
No. That's real life. I'm arguing whether or not that's okay or that should be the case.
But this is not a perfect world we live in. This is the reality.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
what it is.
That's a
No
fact.
matter where you live at, niggas can get up on you, son.
Yeah.
When you advertising where you're gonna be at, you marketing. I'm going to have a debate with niggas that don't agree with me. Pull up and talk hot, and then I'm gonna get the crowd to be laughing at you. Niggas tempers flare, and a nigga on top of that building said, "I heard enough."
Yeah.
And your
So-
debate
And I think it's symbolic that he shot him in the neck.
I don't.
It's
Bro.
symbolic.
Because to take his voice, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you could have easily shot him in the
Coulda hit him
head.
in the
No, wait, no.
Yeah, I think he tried to hit him in the wig.
No.
Look,
It's difficult to shoot somebody at 200 yards.
Yeah.
I do think there's too much
This
conversation
is
I
about
just-
it.
It is.
reports out there.
Right?
That's easy. That's
But
difficult.
I feel like it's easier to shoot you here than
I think it just kind of happens.
I feel like there's more space.
He probably was actually aiming
Aiming for his head and he turned.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the same thing
That
with
you wanna
Trump.
Third though, someone sitting right
Now,
there.
Yeah, it
he
was-
dead center.
Bop!
He went like this and then he relaxed.
Bullets move though.
Collapse.
He
nigga.
relaxed and leaned back.
Just because
a
you
little
shoot
bit,
this
and he
way
got hit.
doesn't mean the bullet.
So
But
he
even if
could've-
you
the
relaxed a
bullet
little
could've
bit, it would
Could've
go
been-
higher, wouldn't
could've
it?
been
No.
swaying his
No.
nose.
Go back.
No. Bullets
Gravity,
drop.
bullets go down.
Let's
Right,
ask
but he
our
also
resident
dropped
gun
too.
person.
He didn't go forward.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, but
I don't know,
there's
whatever.
there's
Nigga, we're
varying
not
reports
snipers.
of how
Yeah.
far some was.
Oh, word, it's not 200 yards?
Yeah, there's varying reports. Look it
Word?
up.
Well, the FBI is saying, because they just released a picture.
Yeah, they
of the
canceled
guy,
the
too.
press conference
They said
today.
they got the actual rifle in the roof. So they saying it's
I
200.
don't believe it was Dana Carvey. That little nigga with the glasses that they had. I don't believe it was son.
Dana
They-
Carvey.
I don't
Nah.
believe it.
I don't know.
They released somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I think they released the Dana Carvey looking dude.
Yeah, they did. They let him out.
It
let
was,
Dana
it was a
Carvey
younger
go.
looking guy.
The kid is young. He looks like he 18, 19.
Yeah, Larry David got out.
All I'm
Yeah.
saying is, yeah, he do like
He
that.
do like Larry David.
But what's wild is, like some of the reports son says, like some of the shit. I don't think he should die for this again. I just wanna
Nobody.
state.
None of us did. Nobody in this room did.
Yeah, like dog,
We
I
with you
don't
on
even
that.
think that's even needed to say.
Yeah, we don't have to say that.
However, we're not just talking amongst us, right?
Yeah.
When the people, when you clip this up or whatever, they're gonna put this out separately, and the people that are just watching for stuff that says his name are gonna watch this.
Yeah.
This isn't going to most of our viewers. So I feel like we do need to at least say that part.
You're right.
Because nobody agrees that he should have died. But we also
Right.
not kumbaya in the shit about it.
Nope.
But what I'm saying is, some of the fucking reports he says are just like empirically untrue.
Yeah.
Right? When you say 13% of the population commits 50% of the crime, I find that very difficult to believe, and I want the statistic proof, the data. I want to see that.
He was
There's
actually
just
wrong.
no possibility of that because, like, what you see, living, breathing proof, we don't be messing around, my nigga. Like, that's y'all. That's y'all. I don't know black meth addicts. I don't know them.
Nothing around.
I don't know them, son. That's y'all.
Messing around is hilarious.
Niggas ain't messing around.
Ain't nobody messing around.
Them niggas. Right?
Son was wrong mad times.
Next teacher.
That often. And what I'm saying is, and he says it like it's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's nothing wrong with that, son. I say shit like it's a fact. You say shit like it's a fact every week. And niggas be wrong. And if somebody
You
wants
can
to
look
text
it up.
about it, I guess it's
You
what it
can look
is,
it
right?
up.
We got to live with that. However, I just feel like I don't spew hate. Even if it's somebody like that, somebody's living a way
Someone
that I
might
feel.
disagree with that though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then I have to deal with that, right?
Yeah.
And there's no candlelight vision. Niggas kick my candles over. Y'all better wow.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
I got you.
But what I'm saying is niggas better hold it down 'cause I'm going to hold you down.
Yeah.
Niggas kick your candles over, I'm on them.
Kicking the candles is a lot.
That's a lot. I can't
Yeah.
deal with all that. Get the fuck from over here. Y'all already smoked my son.
That's a lot.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Run around smoking white niggas, that's illegal. First of all, that's a dangerous nigga to shoot a white
Something's
nigga.
going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Something.
Oh, yeah.
I heard
There's
there was
100%
I heard there was
true.
3 different active shooter niggas on a rampage today. Not flipping out though, like how they could be.
They was in the route.
But yeah, I heard they was running around.
Okay.
Either way, It's gonna be an active cell that they fucking wake up.
Yeah.
I hate to
something's
say
gonna
this, but
happen.
they're gonna try to hit a Democrat.
Yeah. Either
But
way,
they did.
That already happened.
They just hit 2 Congress people. And the thing I'm trying to say is
Yo,
like I think
America's fucked up.
yeah,
bad.
like we've gotten to the point where people aren't able to just disagree with people anymore.
he gonna have white niggas start dropping their flags soon. Like, I ain't
Yeah,
Democrat,
like-
I ain't no Republican,
Yeah.
none of that.
Like,
It's gonna be
what?
damn funny when niggas come on and drop the flag on.
Drop the flag challenge.
Yeah, but you got things like
Green
dog,
Party.
Drop the flag.
How
tag.
crazy is it that Democrats and Republicans are acting like Bloods and Crips or something?
Yo, but
They,
What are they?
essentially they are.
You didn't
Yeah.
know that?
That's
You
the
didn't
original.
that?
Yeah, that's
Nah,
exactly
but
what I
it was
gonna say.
never about. We're talking
Yes,
about
it
something
was.
political
It was
where
always
the end goal is. We're talking about opposing like
probably killed more
ideologies versus like.
I mean,
That's-
Bloods
that's
and
very
Crips
different.
have opposing
The
ideologies.
parties
And
weren't.
what's crazy
The
is,
parties
dog,
weren't
it's just,
that was
always
a
that
neighborhood.
what
it's
they
just never
are
been
now anyway.
televised. Niggas, it's been a bloody battle behind the scenes the whole time. No?
I mean, there was wars behind it. I'm not going to say there wasn't. Let me finish.
Nigga, that shit is
I wouldn't
crazy.
say there wasn't, but what I'm saying now is we're at a point now where people are in a space mentally where they can't function around other people who have a differing opinion.
Reg, this
It's
is the
like-
first assassination.
I didn't say it's the first assassination.
So this is
That's
But
a fact.
I have to
That's
say
That's a
that's
fact.
not true.
Martin Luther King
If I could-
got assassinated for a
never
difference of
said-
opinion.
Yeah.
Bro,
So did
please
Malcolm X.
engage with what I'm saying versus your interpretation.
Word to
What
honest
I'm saying
aid.
to you is, right? What I'm saying to you is,
Mm-hmm.
right now, of course, like when we were in the civil rights era,
Mm-hmm.
that was a differing in terms of 2 ideologies, but this was like people built like this whole world around them and in regards to like bigotry and racism and so on and so forth. What I'm talking about now, what I'm talking about now is we don't agree on like
B.
things that, in my opinion, because again, everything's going to be based off
green
of
one yet?
opinion, right? In my opinion, isn't worth killing anyone over. Because now it's like, in that same respect, is it cool if they
Niggas
go
dumb
in
funny.
and shoot somebody? Is that worth going and shoot somebody?
everything is crazy.
All
I
right.
don't know. I mean, I think
Salute to you and Charlie, my niggas.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we can move along, man. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's mad other shit that happened.
not really, but we
Yeah.
can.
I mean, mad other niggas died this week. We ain't talking about them.
Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?